Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sinking City. So we're looking into this connection to the university, and we now have access to upstairs. Is there going to be somebody we need to talk to? Don't know. Okay, Westerbrook. Hello. There's a padlock door back there. Cavendish with a broken... Uh-oh. Somebody broke in here before we got to it. Which is probably bad. Yep. Cavendish, what's he writing? Brothers and sisters crossed out, too familiar. Drafting an article, okay. My fellow Americans crossed out, they're Americans too. Citizens of Oakmont, how much longer will we put up with these fish-faced bast crossed out? Sea freaks crossed out. How much longer will we put up with this? Those cave-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD. Because this guy's anti-EOD Cavendish. Which we should know. Oh, what the... This is a bar of soap or something? Like at the key imprint. Ooh, hello. Okay. Everything's leading me to that back padlock. So Westerbrook. Note from Westerbrook. This is absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished. Or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. Can I just attack this? Yes, indeedly. Don't ask.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Yep. Okay, so hold up. So is this... So this is Westerbrook's then? Or is this just... This might be just a shared thing. But this guy's writing about the EOD like pretty aggressively, so that's kind of telling me that I would be leaning more towards Cavendish, I think, maybe. What the hell? Now it's pointing me back this way. What the? Oh, I see. Okay, so we had found it before.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
I gotcha. Mind Palace. Key evidence. Is all evidence? Beautiful. All right. So Professor Westerbrook, he's pissed. He says, or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. He's over it. He's mad. Drafted an article. This person saying, you know, cave-forsaken degenerates who call themselves EOD. Mind Palace guards afraid of Anna. Westerbrook has access to poison. And Cavendish made a spare key. The poisonous substances area. George Cavendish, professor at Oakmont, is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to his student, he lives somewhere in Advent. Yeah. I don't think any of these match. No. Okay. So that means we need to go to Advent. Made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to the student, he lives somewhere in Advent. But we need to look this up somewhere. So George Cavendish. But is that going to be something where... Like, what type of place can we look that up in, I wonder? Let's pin this. And if we have... Where's Advent? So Advent's over here. This is where we're currently at. Maybe City Hall? Or like records of where people live? Is that a thing? Okay, well, the other option, this doesn't really help me. I think we're gonna go to City Hall. That would make sense in my mind. Which means it's probably completely wrong. But we'll give it our best shot. Let's actually do a quick check to see if there's any of these letters from Oakmont in the area. Terrible fetus and from behind. Okay, let's do this. Let's just quickly read about terrible fetus. After this vision, I shake in fear at the sound of a child's cry. It happened in Western Reed Heights on Washington Street. I passed Eben Street and was heading towards Oak, but saw it. The thing was running so fast I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window and the vision struck me immediately. Saw a man, a doctor hiding in his room, was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will, and then I saw the thing stalking him, a fetus on thin, pointy legs with a little face full of evil and hatred. All right, that's awesome. I don't know if I've been missing some of the telephone booths for fast travel points. They seem to be around, you know, main objectives or places that we kind of revisit. So I'm going to try and keep an eye out. What do we see here? Some dude getting the... Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. We'll check the whole place. And we'll whip up bullets. Okay, so we really need cordite and rags. Those things are quite helpful to be able to make grenades. Oh, that was creepy. Okay, I don't see anything back there. Oh, look at these tracks. Looks like bloody handprints, but it looks like they're... You could say they're dragging their hand, but it's... no, it's like feet. But then walk on the walls like that fetus, I guess. Oh, God. I don't like this. Ugh! Whoa! Okay. That was weird. This is the door we saw from below? Okay, I'm going up. Oh, I don't like this, man. My dearest comfort, if my scrawl is an illegible scribble, forgive me. The shock of what I've delivered from the poor young woman's womb has affected my nerves. Her guttural screams still ring in my ears, and her birth tragedy lurks near where I hide. Had my attendant not been attacked first, I would have certainly shared her fate. The wriggling abomination that erupted from the waif's belly leapt from her body and attached itself to the nurse's throat with a wet smacking sound. Pulled behind at the taut umbilical cord, tore out the placenta in an eruption of bright blood that soaked my gown. Stunned, I looked at the mother's bulging eyes as she convulsed and bit off her tongue between clenched, grinding teeth. Falling backward in horror, I crawled behind a medical cabinet in the operating theater. I could now hear the sloshing movement of the afterbirth sliding across the floor as a terrible infant silently approaches. I write this account on my surgical mask with the sturdy pen you gifted me last year near the Oakmont Commons. May it now serve faithfully as my only weapon against the deformed babe. Sincere thanks, Sebastian. Holy frick. That dude should go into, like, horror writing. That is so descriptive and disgusting. Alright. Well. Looks like it's out. Let's follow these. Where does the tracks end? Huh. I guess the rain wipes it away, so... That's cool. These little side things, when we can connect it really easily, are kind of nice. Alright, looks like there's one more along the way from behind. Let's check that too. I can't help but turn around at any noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down the Murdoch Avenue in the Western Advent near Oak Street. I was hit with an excruciating migraine. My nose started to bleed and the visions came. Saw one man writing a letter and another about to strike him from behind. Somehow I was both the spectator and the sitting man, but no matter how I cried out warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. Seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head, and it took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. It's interesting walking these streets because you'll see some of these people have like these really weird interactions, but then others are just kind of mindlessly bumming around. Central Shells, Eastern Brown Street to the east of the corner with St. Michael's Road. Oh, I might not even have the right one listed. Now let's pin this. Western Advent near the corner of Murdoch Avenue and Oak Street, which is where I am. Whoops. Ooh. Nothing. Not seeing any houses marked here.
Lend your support to Milton Pierce, the mayor of Oakland.
That's really weird.
Lend your support to Milton Pierce, the mayor of Oakland deserves.
Huh. I'm not sure what this one's referencing. Saw one man writing a letter and another about to strike him from behind. I walked down the Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent near Oak Street. I was hit with an excruciating migraine. Saw a man writing a letter. Okay. Okay. Now, I can't remember what that symbol means there. It's a full first aid. It's nice. Whoa, this is probably bad. There's cordite, though. Okay, well, we know we can go down that way. Yeah, frick these basements, man. Okay, so... Weird. Oh, there's one. They, like, came from up here after I went down. Let me just check upstairs. Ugh! Jesus! Not bad, actually. Not bad. Ugh. We got multiple floors here. Tranquilizer? Oh, is that what... Okay, this is a tranquilizer that we inject ourselves with. Yeah, like, I'm a bit concerned about what I'm hearing. Damn it. I still can't make grenades here.
The door won't budge.
What? Okay, so I have to go up from underneath. But how? Whoa. How am I supposed to get in there?
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Well, I'm not sure how we would get in there then. It's not like I can... I can't just jump up there. And there's this creature. Whoa, what the hell? There's somebody up there, man. Okay, what am I missing here? That is so weird. And there's no, like, secret walls or anything.
Won't budge.
It's weird, it's not letting me look, not letting me do my down thing here. I have no idea.
Door won't budge.
Alright,
Door
well.
won't budge.
My controller disconnected. That could explain something. That's really weird. Something's up in here and I can't figure it out. Because, like, you can't move stuff underneath these things, right? So... Alright, well. Honestly, not sure. Because I assume this is still marked? Yeah. I guess we'll have to come back. Maybe there's something we can unlock later that would help us with that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the one thing I should do here is go into here. And what do we want to unlock now? I can grab this one, which I think I'll do. And then carry up to 25 pieces of crafting. Ten more submachine gun rounds, shotgun rounds. Close to death, slowly regenerate, and then we could get, like, more vitality and stuff if we wanted. I kind of just think these are just subjectively or objectively better. I don't know. I'm gonna check to see if we have City Hall records that we can look at for this guy. Assuming that City Hall even has an archive.
Yes,
Holy
I
moly.
haven't got all day.
That's a 10.
What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you.
Okay, they have
if you
archives.
need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Okay, cool.
Bye.
Good chat. You're great. Awesome. Nothing. Just seeing if there's anything sitting around. We're clear. All right, so we want to look for subjects, citizens, I suppose, professor. After the flood? Citizen records? No. Oh, here. Okay, hold up. Let's do, let's get rid of this. Go Advent? Nope. Maybe get rid of this and go citizens. There we go. George Cavendish profile. Date of birth, January 26, 83. Place of birth, Oakmont. Place of residence, Oakmont. He lives Advent Central, St. Michael's Road, between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street, flat 2. Professor of biology. Divorced. Well, boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's pin this. And we're going to place this Advent Central, St. Michael's Road, between Carpenter and Constitution. St. Michael's Road. Right here, Carpenter, here's Constitution, and here's Carpenter. So it's got to be like right here where this is flooded almost, I would say. All right. So we have a good handle on where the different locations are to look things up in the archives. Some of those side missions are a bit questionable. Like, I'm not sure what else I could have done there. Maybe I'm missing a clue. If you guys have any idea of what we could have tried there, maybe I could have fired some shots up through that hole, but I kind of felt like
Extra.
it would have the same effect as me shooting that door, which was useless as well. But there was somebody in there, which is kind of trippy. Wait, what's this? There's nothing there. I'm just seeing if anything relates to this house. No. Orion Gentlemen's Club.
The door won't
Damn it.
budge.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
Yeah, totes. Boom. Okay, we're going in, guys. Wish me luck. Apartment of Cavendish. This will be good.